Hey guys, Chef Leroy here, and welcome to the channel. Well, guess what day it is today? It's Saturday, and that means pizza night. Well, I got a new pizza. I picked this up at Lund's Barley's. It's a company called Urban Pie, and they say that this is a Roman style pizza, and they call it Pinzza, okay? So this is a pepperoni burrata pizza. I mean, the packaging looks cool. They say on here that the dough is actually imported dough, aged for 24 hours. Creates an authentic Pinzza crust. So, anyway, we're gonna check it out. Directions say cook it for 450 for, what does it say? 450 for 15 to 17 minutes. Okay, so that's what the baking instructions are on here. What I will do is I always reduce my oven about 25 degrees. So I'm gonna cook it at 425, and I'm gonna go ahead and set it for probably 16 minutes. I'll be in between that 15 and 17, okay? But let's get it unboxed. We gotta check it out. Okay, we got everything lined up. So, and I keep notes, all right? I think it's important. Look at that, comes on a little cardboard. That's your burrata right there. It looks nice. It's kind of like a thicker crust. It almost looks like a type of focaccia almost, or maybe like a ciabatta, but yeah. So let's go ahead and open that up. We'll give it the smell test. So this one here was a little bit more expensive than the ones I normally buy. Like I just got some from Target, and they're quite cheaper. I think this one was about 12 bucks. So it's not a cheap pizza. And that's where we're gonna really kind of figure out if the value is there, all right? Smells good. Looks like it's got some grated Parm on top. Check the bottom out. I'll see if I can flip it a little bit so you can see it. That's the bottom. Looks good. Except for I'm losing all my cheese. So we're gonna go ahead and set it on a counter and sprinkle it back on there. Let's go ahead and get that toaster oven preheated, and it's on. Set the timer to 16 minutes. All right, let's go ahead and put that back on that cardboard. And got a little bit more cheese hanging around here. Good thing my counters are clean. All right, there you go. So I mean, visually it looks nice. It's not very big, but that's fine. It weighs about, well, it weighs 15 ounces. So that's good. You know, honestly, I like when they just package these with the cardboard bottom and just plastic wrap, so you can really get an idea what it looks like in the store without having all this packaging. It just adds to it. But, you know, you can see here, show the crust. It's supposed to be nice and light and fluffy. Like I said, it almost gives you that focaccia look inside, or even like a really airy ciabatta. But we'll find out, and we will let you know. All right, toaster oven is preheated. Now what I'll say about this crust is it definitely looks handmade. It's got a little uneven look to it, so that makes it seem like it's gonna be really good. Okay, go ahead and close your oven. And I'm gonna kick this down. There you go, 16 minutes. And we'll check and see how it looks. Now, again, I always flip my pizza around at about halfway point, okay? All right, we pulled the pizza out, and I actually had to reduce the time because it was getting a little done looking, so I wanted to be careful. So I actually cooked it for 14 and a half minutes. Again, this is, my toaster oven has it's a wind oven. Now, suggestions for baking was 15 to 17 minutes at 450. So if I did it at 450, I would have had to cook it for maybe 12 minutes, I don't know. But it looks really good. It's nice, and crust feels great. Smells really good. Well, let's see if it's worth the price. So, Pinzza, Roman style pizza, Urban Pie Pizza Company. Just gonna let it rest for a few more minutes and then I'll go ahead and cut it. All right, after a couple minutes of hanging out here, go ahead and cut it. All right, let's give it a taste. Try one of these little guys off the end here. Here we go. It's pretty good. That's what the crust looks like. I wouldn't say it looks like that a picture, but it's good. It doesn't really have much for sauce, which is okay for me. That's why I like to let the pizza set up a little bit. See that how that's the burrata. See how soft it is? So you want that to set up just a little bit more. I mean, it's pretty good. I think it could, honestly, it could use more flavor, I think, but I mean, I don't hate it. I think the crust is interesting. I usually like thin crust pizzas, but this one's not bad. All right, guys, there you go. Urban Pie Pizza Company. Pinzza Roman style pizza. I think I would give this about a 6. I mean, it's good, but I think I would probably end up putting more topping on it. Probably like oregano or, I got like fennel on my pizzas too. But otherwise, I mean, it's not too bad. It's decent pizza. I think for the money though, I think it just needs a little bit more to it. If you like the video, hit the like button. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed up to this point. Subscriptions are free to join. They only just let you know when I drop a video out there. Otherwise, I hope you enjoy the videos that I've been doing. Leave me any comments. Glad to answer whatever you want. But it's pizza time. So, Chef Leroy, and I'm out.